from Henan Doing Group. I'm introducing the project cases from our company and the details of pyrolysis machine today. Okay, firstly, I will introduce the history of our doing company. In 2011 year, we called Xinxiang Doing Group, Xinxiang Doing Company. We have many branches, companies, and factory in China and overseas. We have a professional manufacturing team, and after-sales service team will support you to start a new project, a new business. There are our machines more than 90 countries all over the world. In 2016 year, we starting as a trading company. Then we established a manufactory in Jiaozuo City, Henan Province. Now our production workshop covering an area of more than 40,000 square meters, and we have a salesman team of more than 60 people, and our e-commerce team there are around 30 people, and we have a technical research and development team of around more than 20 people. Our technician and engineers will make a new design for our machines, or solve the problems from our customers. For example, our customers usually have many new ideas. So we need to let our technician and engineers to know this new design, new ideas, and to discuss about the feasibility. If this design can be used for into the machine, our engineers will design a suitable configuration for this customer. So if you have any new idea about pyrolysis machine, we can talk about this problem and discuss with our engineers to solve it. Our company culture is happy, growing up, fighting. Happy means everyone are happy in doing company. Growing up, our company hope everyone can have a improvement in this company, and everyone will improve their capacity. Fighting means we have a strong spirit and hard work to realize the dreams and realize self-worth. Okay, there are our certificates to support our company. The first one is ISO International Quality System Certification. You can see this is our company name, 叫做 Doing Mechanical Equipment Company. And this is CE certificate. This certificate means our company is meet the requirement of EU group. And there are our patents. You can see this one is for tire pyrolysis machine, a safety device, and this for oil gas cannot backward device. This patent for discharging, for carbon black discharging device. There are our machineries. You can see this big laser cutting machine. Big laser cutting machine to cut the liner steel plate. And this CNC plasma cutting machine to cut the more thickness steel plate. And this bending machine to bend the steel plate and to make the steel plate into a whole reactor, the pyrolysis reactor. This is an automatic submerged arc welding machine to weld the reactor. You know some suppliers to make the reactor using workers by manually, so their welding seam are not strong, very easy to correct. So if you want to buy a pyrolysis machine to start this business, you can learn about the welding machine and the welding process from different suppliers. This is a boring and milling machine, drilling machine, horizontal lathe, and the floor lathe, shaper, rolling machine. This is our factory live show. This one is a reactor for Foley pyrolysis continuous. This machine are batch type. You can see the length is less than the continuous reactor. This is our pyrolysis machine. You can use with the tire and with plastic in feeding these raw materials into pyrolysis machine and heating the reactor. The raw materials will be converted into oil gas, high temperature oil gas, and the oil gas will go through the condensers. We have 4 steps condensers. Goes through the condensers, the oil gas will be cooled down into liquid oil. You can see this liquid oil. If your raw material is tire, the liquid oil will be more black. It's black. If your material is plastic, the color of oil will be cleaner than tire oil. If you want to get diesel, you can choose a distillation machine to purify the pyrolysis oil into diesel. You know the price of diesel is more than pyrolysis oil. This machine all called solid waste treatment machine. And this is the other department, metal and plastic separating machine. Just like with the cable and electric wire, you want to process this electric waste. You can choose this machine and leave your questions in our assignment. We will contact you later. This another department for oil, for eatable oil, just like the pump oil. You can, if you want to know more about this machine, you can leave your contact number in our assignment. Okay, this is starch, potato starch and cassava processing machine. Okay, this is our process machine project cases. This part is for fully continuous. The capacity is 50 TPD. This machine is installed in Kazakhstan. You can see this is the reactor. This is a wind cooling tank to reduce the temperature of smoke. This is a buffer tank to reduce the speed of oil gas, and meantime to cool down the oil gas into liquid oil. This project is for 250 TPD pyrolysis machine. They installed in China, Yunnan, Yuxi. This also for continuous. Okay, we finished these parts. Now I will introduce our project cases in 2021 to 2022 year from doing. This is the first case from our Dubai customer. Their raw material is plastic. You can see the cooling system. They choose a container design. Container design means you can put this machine, the whole system into a 40 high container. You can see this design is a frame. You can put this frame into the container directly. It's enough. The capacity is 10 TPD pyrolysis machine. You see this machine is the batch type. Our batch type machine have many capacities between 100 kg to 15 tons per day. The place order time in 2021. This customer's area is very limited, so the cooling system customized in this way. Tube design, container design. It's very easy to install and operate. If you have any requirements, we can provide to reach different demands. Okay, this is the transaction details. Transaction details. The customer payment to us. Okay, this case is for our customer in Brazil. He bought a 15 TPD pyrolysis machine and a syngas storage system in 2021. These are delivery photos at that time. These photos are the in the seaport. We load the machines into containers and took these photos just for checking the delivery details to ensure there are no problems happened. Okay, this case is also installed in Brazil, Manaus in 2021. This customer's raw material is also waste tire. You know, the customer who process waste tire more than the customer who process waste plastic, because the amount of waste tire is more than plastic. And you know, the oil yield of waste tire is around 45% to 50%. And 50%. But for waste plastic, we can't see a specific data. You know, there are so many types of plastic. If your raw material is PP, PE, PS plastics, the oil yield will be more. But the PET, PVC is not suitable for pyrolysis. So try your best to reduce the content of PET and PVC. Okay, you can see their cooling system is a tube condensation system. The tubular condensers is our new design. You know, there is also a cooling design called a cooling water tank. It's an old design in the market. The water tank means there are there are so many tubes in this one water tank, and the oil gas will goes through this water tank. So all of oil will be collected into one same oil tank. You will get one same quality oil. But you can see this is our tubular condensers. In whole system, we have 4 steps cooling condensers. For these 4 steps cooling condensers, we match 3 oil tanks to collect the different quality of oil. You can seal the different quality oil separately and to get the different profit. This is a build landing. You can see this project is also installed in Brazil, but it's not a batch type one. It's a 50 fully continuous 50 TPD fully continuous type. This is a insulation cover to save the energy and ensure the heat the reactor fully. This is a smell removal system. This customer's raw material Okay, this is the original bill of lading for your reference. For this customer, he bought a 100 kg a minimum composting machine for testing their plastic raw materials, and after half a year, they bought a fully continuous, the biggest composting machine from us. It means using a smallest machine to test is success. We have many customers. They choose a smallest machine to test their raw material, to make a Pyrolysis project before they start a big business. Okay, this case raw material is waste plastic and tire. The type is also batch type machine. In Africa, we suggest the batch type for customers here. Not the continuous type is not suitable for them, because in Africa the labor cost is not very high. So we don't need to save the labor cost by continuous machine. Just for batch type, you you just need 1 to 4 worker per shift, and there are 2 to 3 shifts is enough. And in Africa, the smoke environmental requirements is not very strict, so the batch type is enough. There is a small story for this customer. This customer has purchased equipment from us for 4 times, respectively in Ghana, Tanzania, Togo, and Senegal. There are plans to install a fully continuous pyrolysis plant around Dubai in the future. So I trust they will learn more about the fully continuous machine and discuss the technical with us in the future. I hope the new project will be held successfully in the future. Okay, this project in Nigeria, there are two units of 15 TPD pyrolysis plants in 2021. The raw material is waste tire, also batch type plant. I want to show you our we have a branch office in Nigeria, and this branch office is specialized for cassava machine and potato starch machine. If you are in Nigeria, you can contact us and also can visit our this branch office in Nigeria. Yeah, so this picture is for installation at that time. You also use our new design, the tubular condensers. You can see these are our horizontal condenser. The horizontal condenser has the biggest cooling area to ensure the oil gas will be cooled down fully. This project is in India, Pune city. You can see this is a 15 TPD batch type machine in 2021. These photos are took in the seaport at the delivery time. This is the electric cabinet, our doing company logo. This project is delivered in 2022. It's a 4 TPD batch type machine. The 4 TPD is not very large, but it's very popular for the new gas in pyrolysis industry. If the customers want to start this pyrolysis machine, but they also want this machine can can bring a good profit for them. They will choose a middle capacity like this one, 4 tons per day, 4 tons per day capacity to start this project. This photo is for installation at the customer's factory. This oil tank. This 110 TPD machine we sold to Japan. It's a 5 TPD distillation plant. You can see this reactor is for 10 TPD machine. 10 TPD machine reactor, and there are the spare parts like condensers, oil tank, and our optional system like a vacuum system and the rapid cooling system. This project is installed in 2022. This project is also in Mexico. You know, Mexico is our main market all over the world. This case is a 10 TPD pyrolysis machine with 5 TPD distillation machine. This customer's raw material is waste tire and waste plastic. You know why do customers want to choose tire and plastic, these two raw materials to purchase them? Because you know the price of raw materials are changeable all the time. When the price of waste tire is not too high, the customers can buy the waste tire and process this low cost material, so he can get the good profit. But when the cost of tire is very high, they can choose the plastic. For batch type machine, you can process tire this week and process plastic next week. And you can also sell these two different oil separately. For plastic oil, for example, the selling price of plastic oil is $1,000 US dollars per tin, and the tire oil is 900 US dollars per tin. You can get a good profit from plastic raw material. This customer also choose a distillation machine to process the tire oil, plastic oil into diesel. Okay, this is a big project in Ghana. This customer bought 3 units of 15 TPD pyrolysis machine with 2 units of 14 TPD distillation machine in 2022. Their raw material is waste tire, but they want to obtain the diesel as the final product. You can see this is the distillation. This one is a distillation reactor, and this is a buffer chamber, catalyst tank. These are our tubular condensers to cool down the high temperature oil gas. Several days ago, this customer gave us the good feedback. They got a good quality of diesel. The diesel very light and can burn easily, just like the good quality of final diesel. Also, he find the good market in local. Now they have already earned many money from this tire to diesel project. This machine type is a semi-continuous pyrolysis machine. We sold 4 units of 15 TPD. This machine to in 2022. Their raw material is also waste tire. Before we have batch type and continuous machine, but nowadays we designed the semi-continuous machine, semi-continuous type. The semi-continuous, for semi-continuous machine, you don't need to open the discharging door to discharging carbon black. But the difference is with fully continuous. It also need to wait for cooling down the reactor, and only the the temperature of reactor cool down into under 1 degree. Under 1 degree, you can open the feeding door to feeding the raw material into the reactor. For semi-continuous, you can improve the production efficiency. You can finish 3 batch. 3 batch is within 2 days. But for batch type, you can finish 1 batch 1 day. For semi-continuous, you can finish 3 batches within 2 days. It's more efficiency than batch type, and more cleaner, more higher efficiency. This project is installed in Mexico. There are 2 14 TPD distillation machine. This customer's material is waste engine oil. The quality of waste engine oil is is very high. The quality of final diesel more better. These tanks are the rapid heating system. It's a optional system for reduce the heating time. Okay, this project is in Philippines in 2023 year. This customer bought 2 units of 15 TPD pyrolysis machine. They use waste tire as raw material, and you can see they want use a cooling water tank to cool down the oil gas. For a water tank, it's a simple cooling device. It don't need very high requirements to workers. If you don't have the mature workers to operate your machine, you can consider this water tank design, and the cost of water tank design is lower than our new design tubular condensers. Okay, this is a 50 TPD fully continuous pyrolysis machine we sold to India. This picture you can see it shows the site, our customer site. Before we deliver the machine, they made the on-ground base to install the continuous reactor. For continuous reactor, we need to ensure the stability of the whole system. So when making the ground base, you need to make a very strong base to ensure the stability of the whole system. This is the continuous machine, the reactor furnace. For this customer at that time, they don't put the inner reactor into the furnace base. You can see the furnace base. We make a indirect heating method to lengthen the service life. For continuous machine, you can use it within 4 to 10 years generally. The indirect heating method means we fire the air directly, not heat the reactor directly. When the when the air is very high, the high temperature of air will hit the reactor, so the reactor will have a very long service life. Okay, this customer is from South Africa. This pictures is took when my colleague and the customers sign the commercial contract, and this customer leave a little cash in our company, and then they went back to South Africa. Quickly, they finished the payment to place this one unit of 15 TPD machine and 1 unit of 14 distillation machine order. Now their machine has already started running, and this customer gave us many the running videos, a good feedback. If you want to learn more about this project, you can contact us, and we can show the running video from this customer for your reference. You can see the whole entire workflow of this machine. And for this customer, due to they still don't obtain the workshop permission, they have to install the machine on the open area. If you want if you need an open area, you also can install this machine in open area, but you need to consider the rainy weather, the snow weather can injure this machine, can light the paint of machine. So we suggest that it's better to install this machine in the ready workshop. Okay, this 110 TPD machine is for processing oil sludge. For oil sludge, this raw material, a part of customers choose this material because like normal customer, they usually collect tire and plastic easily, but for oil sludge you need to find a fix the origin. You need to find a specific sealer of oil sludge. When you have this long time cooperation, the oil sludge will be a very good raw material. And we have a customer, they use the waste oil from ship. They use our specialized oil sludge person machine, and then they get the good quality oil, final oil. Okay, this a part of sealing refers from our doing company. Singapore, UAE, French, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Mexico, Nigeria, India, Spain, Germany, Italy, French, and this part is the project in China. In China, we have many batch type factories. For continuous, we have 3 to 4 factory. Okay, let's see some pictures from our factory. This is a finished reactor. We put reactor into the insulation cover to integrate a whole system. You can see for the reactor we make the reinforcements to strong the connection between the furnace body, reactor body, and the feeding small cylinder to strong this connection. It is not only has the reinforced ribs outside, but also have these ribs inside the reactor. So the connection is very strong. And you can see this part is our patent design. It called the guide rail, steel guide rail. You can see due to the steel guide rail, there is a distance of 10 centimeters between the small cylinder between the small cylinder and the ruler. The distance is 10 centimeters. So the heat will lose from these gaps. This part and the temperature of a ruler is not very high here, so you don't need to replace the ruler frequently. Also not to add the lube oil into the rulers to save the operating cost. This hole is a discharging hole. We make the discharging method as a side discharging method. When discharging carbon black, the reactor is the reactor is running. The reactor is running all the time. So one round circle, there will there will discharge carbon black twice. For this part, you can see the this ruler is the backward ruler. You can see this. We make a new design. We make a groove in this ruler. The groove contacts the steel guide rail to fix this part. So when heating the reactor will remove, go back and go ahead. We make this design to ensure the reactor can only go ahead, not backward, because our cooling condensers on the backward. So to ensure the stability of the cooling condensers and the buffer tank, to ensure the safety of the whole system. Okay, this picture shows the outlet of oil gas. You can see this outlet has many finer holes. We can clean it regularly. And here you can see this screw. We can open this. You can open this small door. And the worker can clean the finer holes to avoid the blocking of this part. It's also idea for safety. This picture shows the welding seam. You can see the welding seam of our reactor. The width of the welding seam is 2.5 times of the steel plate thickness. So the welding seam is very strong to ensure the reactor not to leakage, and ensure the quality of whole system. This is our insulation cover. The thickness of it is 12 centimeters. It has a strong insulation effect to save the heating fuel. Okay, this is a reactor motor. This is our rapid cooling system to make the cooling time of reactor more quickly.